What's up, guys? It's here. We are watching the Corrupted Cup Day 4, the finals, and we were watching a player who I've never watched before. Their name is Buzzyboo, but they have absolutely smurfed on this tourney so far. They got third place in the overall standings yesterday, and today they started the day 1-1-2. So, I don't know, I'm very hyped to see how they actually play the game. If they're just a high roller, or maybe they're just doing something else crazy differently, or maybe they're just that consistent and just doing everything really well. It's one of those three, right? So we'll see. You think it's possible to challenge only phone? Yes, just hard. Yeah, I would say it is. It's definitely a little bit of a handicap that you're putting yourself in. I don't know, wasn't there that player in set 3 or something? I don't know. I remember watching I think it was a Bunny Muffins video about a player who hit literally rank 1 playing on phone. Someone hit rank 1 on mobile in set 3. Exactly. Yeah. So it's definitely doable. Though I mean, it's I don't know if you could hit rank 1 in set 8 on mobile. That actually might not be doable with the quality of play. Challenger's probably doable. But yeah, okay, so he's actually got all these mascots here. Hits a Lee Sin, and he does hold a Yumi. Okay, because I've seen people shy away from mascot opener. Prismatic start. Relic's Living Forge. I mean, oh my god, he actually just ripped Sureshot Crown here. I was kind of... I mean... And he hits Sen in Chop. Or, I mean, he hits Sivir in Chop, but Oh, it's kind of awkward, right? He's already, he's gonna put Sivir in, and now he's just, Sure-shotting his Nasus? I roll or nothing to learn, I can't. Yeah, this is pretty decent opener, I guess. The F is angling aim. I don't know what that means, JH, I must say. Oh, IGLing. In-game leadering. But they were talking about Valorant. Yeah. Now this is a very strong start. I want to see what the rest of the lobby has here. But yeah, okay. A little bit cap. But this +1 sure shot is not that. God, I just actually kind of look at this Nasus, man. Let's see how much physical damage this Nasus did. But I mean, to be fair, it's also the IE and the Senna that it gives you. How much oh my god, never mind. Okay, the sure shot Nasus is broken. It deals 1700 damage. My god. Except the best augment stats are pretty good. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure he took the best augment here, and his start's actually fine for it. It looked a little bit awkward. Wait, what did he start this game? I know he got the tier early, but he didn't start tier, right? Any knowers in chat? Sure shot next patch looks so bad. 6%, 16%. Oh, he started bow? Oh, he's hard chilling then. Wait, what are the stats on it right now? I gotta only be playing AP. Next patch is mine. Oh, I'm down. I love AP this set, honestly. I mean, when I made my crazy run to qualify for Corrupted Cup, I was starting Rod every game and just angling Viego / AP flex. 8%, 20%. Hey, yeah, that's a huge nerf. My god. 8% to 6%, and then what was it? 20% to 16%? Yeah, that is a huge nerf. Our churches just... Man, I mean... I don't know, is that too much? Sure shots are really good right now, but it's not it's I mean, part of it's just the flexibility between sure shots and Belveth, right? That almost sounds too much. But I don't know, I guess what would be good. I go Jax to rank 1 next match? Oh, I'm down, Joe. That sounds good. Okay, so there's a high roller, a level up. What was that high roller player playing? A windfall. Yo, thank you for the prime sub, Dunpachino. 4 months. With a 3-month streak. Pog. That's a third of a year. That's a lot. Thank you, thank you. 3 levels here. Okay. I mean, you definitely can level here. There's nothing wrong with it. This is level up player. They have static shivs land. Okay. They play Windy Jana plus Samira or Aphelios over playing Sure Shots. Oh, next patch? That's fair. Taylor, how's it going? It's going good. It's going good. Watching Corrupted Cup. I haven't been able to watch that much of it. I mean, I played in days 1 and 2. Not to flex, but I was in this tournament. And honestly, if I didn't run it down, I would have made day 3. But it's all good. But I didn't get to watch any of day 3, sadly. We might VOD review some of that later. I'd love to see some of Dish Soap. And like, honestly, if Buzzyboo just like straight up wins the tourney, I am so down to just go back and watch his games. I wonder what he wants here. I mean, like, ideally, you would take a glove for sure. But like, I wonder in a realistic world, like, because when I'm in situations like this and I really want one component, I almost like cheer for the fact, like for the possibility of glove being on like a 1 cost here, but it is like first carousel, so that kind of hurts. I mean, if he gets glove here, oh, I mean, worst case, you can just go the giant spell because it looks like this guy's angling for the glove. Okay, looks good. I mean, definitely a very strong start. What's he saying there? Oh, he was just talking about like wanting the glove. Oh my god, he had Sivir too? He's so, well, I mean, you could play just like if he wins this fight, he's actually not that poor. You just play the Lee Sin and then hopefully you win. Oh, it actually Vi's better. Yeah, definitely. Saying please, please, please. Okay. Really, it's Vi because you don't have Last Whisper yet. I'll be interested to see when he gets out of these mascots. Because I had a similar game with not as broken an opener where I played sure shot mascots the whole game. To be fair, I played 4 mascots. And it was kind of unfortunate. Like, I actually feel like the mascots he has are doing a little bit of work. Whereas, like, I was playing Yuumi plus Malphite, and it kind of went poorly in the end. But yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like Galio 2, Nasus 2, especially with the sure shot spot on Nasus, feels pretty decent. There's a Diamond 4 yesterday on land. Thanks for the content. Yo, congrats on Diamond. That's dope. I think it could help. All right, so he's going to win this fight. I mean, yeah, his board is really upgraded. His spot's really nice. But yeah, curious to see how he plays the rest of the game. Because, I mean, it should be pretty straightforward. Oh, this is so sad. His econ situation. But yeah, I guess you like this. Is Alistar better than Vi here? Guess so. 3 cost versus 2 cost. Another mascot for your team. I just think of maybe just still playing Vi for the armor shred. Okay. But yeah, he just plays this. I mean, Alistar's definitely not a bad unit. That's like a little healer to sit on the side early. Alright, fights level 5, Asa. I mean, wait. Is he just playing a random Zoe on the board just to do some extra damage? Yeah, no, I mean, it is like another mascot, which is not bad. Like, it definitely does something. Who's your favorite? What, my favorite to win the tourney? I don't know. I was thinking Dish Soap based on how yesterday went. But like, I don't know. This guy who I've watched literally none of his gameplay, Buzzyboo, his spot to win the tournament looks insanely good as long as he does well. Do you need armor shred if your front line doesn't die? Okay, kind of true. Also, some more healing when alive. Yeah. True. That is true. Oh yeah, I guess it's just better. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Vi's a lot of armor shred, and like most of his damage is physical, but it is also just like a Vi one, so you might just die. 5-point lead or something, and is going first this game. Okay, I don't know what the rest of the lobby looks like, but yeah, this is obviously a very good spot to be in. Down for a 2% Samira here? Oh no. Look, no, I don't want him to just be a high roller. I want him to like do something crazy this game and me be like, oh my god, I would never think to do that. And me be like, okay, he's not just a high roller, he's also like really good at the game. Like if he just 2%, it's a Samira here, then I'm like, oh, okay, now I understand. He's just a high roller. Another Galio. Is that better than, well, you just level for it. Okay, fair enough. Okay, for a second I thought he was gonna roll there the way he bought out the shop. Yeah, I mean, Warmock Slam is good. Yeah, this is a Bey levels here situation. Wow, he didn't even scout. That's sus. Like, he doesn't have to level here if he fights someone super weak. I think I roll once here. You have Alistar player plus Senna pair. Plus you could hit, I don't know, a 4th mascot, I guess, but I went down that road and it didn't feel that great. What did you place in the tournament? Day 2, I ended up being around the middle of the pack, but not making day 3. So it's hard to say Because it's like 160 people or something. Yeah, I don't know what my actual like placement would be. I think it's a little bit because like 64. Oh, prep threat level maximum featherweights. Just hard rerolls it. Oh, not that great, I must say. Okay, he's not a high roller. I know that much. Mascot spikes you now, but it's gonna be so bad later. Like Big Friend's the only one that's like kind of playable later. But it's like a bit awkward. What's the set? Big Friend set? Wait, Big Friend set sounds awful though. But yeah, I don't know what my actual score would be. But I made it through day 1. Almost made it through day 2. Mascot Yage. Yeah, I don't know. Good luck for the next one. I know you can make it. Thank you. Yeah. I was very motivated by how well I did, honestly. Like in my first one of these. So hopefully we can make it to the next one and do well. So I guess Frontline's getting Big Friend here. I don't actually know because there's no like I don't think there's a visual indicator, right? But I mean surely this Galio is Big Friend, and then I don't know. I guess it's just this Galio, right? It's a lot of HP. I mean there's no way he like to get Big Friend, I'm pretty sure you need a unit that can be a Big Friend. So yeah, it's just better Frontline right now. But yeah, like I don't know. Big Friend set sounds pretty bad. You can have second. I'm going first. Oh, I'm down. Sounds good to me. I should make the Big Friends bigger. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Natural Senatu? Wait. Is he gonna hit Galio 3 this game? Okay. Yeah, this looks good. You have to start by not getting day 1. All good. I mean, to be fair, Precedent got day 1, and then, you know, he PayPal'd that guy. Okay, no, that's I could be sued for defamation. But, you know, Precedent got day 1, and then someone else dropped out, and then, he, you know, ended up, getting day 2 or day 3'd? So it was all good. And people just play on an A server participating in this tournament? Yeah, but you have to be high rank. You usually have to be around top 200 NA, so like usually around Challenger to make it into the tournament. So yeah, it's not like an open tournament where like anyone can participate. They do it by rank, but like anyone can participate if they get high enough rank. Oh, he's not gonna hold a Galio. I mean, fair enough. Galio 3 is probably bad. Oh, and I think you also have to be like a resident of NA, but like I don't think they actually like I think it's just that you can't like man, look at that Belveth with glove, by the way. So what's he gonna go for here? He's got this second bow, which is kind of awkward. I guess it could be like GS or Anons. Or like he could even just take the Samira with Rod. But, I mean someone's gonna take that probably. I guess you just go like GS here. Yeah, I mean the other options seem not enviable. But yeah, like to be like a resident on NA, I think you sort of have to like declare yourself as it. So I guess like theoretically, if you're in EU, you could do it, but I don't think you're supposed to. I think if you're in EU, you're supposed to play in the EU tournaments, and if you're in NA, you're supposed to play in the NA tournaments. But yeah. All right, this is a baby level if I've ever seen it, but I think it makes perfect sense. This is like baby levels here 100% of the time. Have you heard any differences in skill? I think NA is harder, but like to be fair, I've never played on EU. But like I feel like a lot of people play on NA. Like a lot of people from other regions as well. Like top players in like China and like Latin American countries and like even like EU sometimes just come over and play on NA. Like it's the region with like a lot of quite solid players and then like also just a bunch of other people playing on it. Because I guess it was like, I don't know. I imagine it was one of the first regions when TFT came out, but I don't know. If you're in EU, you gotta fight solo Gasong. This is true, but like you don't have to play against solo every game, right? You just play against him every once in a while, go like second, and then you're chilling. What if I live in South Africa and the closest server to play on is the US? I'm pretty sure like South Africa, like Africa is included because it's EMEA, right? It's like Europe, something Africa. So like, yeah, I think that's included in like the European circuit. Okay, wait, was that 2+1 defenders? Europe, Middle East, Africa. Yeah, okay. See? Violet's cultured. Violet knows more than one continent. But yeah. So yeah, like I'm pretty sure if you're in Africa, you just play in that circuit. Is he gonna lose this fight to this Belveth just walking up to his Senna? It certainly seems so. Unless maybe they just kill the Belveth? Now she's in the middle of like 10 units. Oh my god. This Belveth unit is the most swingy unit ever. Like, can't they just... This person just win this fight if Belveth runs away there after making the big heist? But like, I guess it's unlikely that happens. Violet is in EMEA region for Val, so has to know. Fair. Leona? Sure. It's a fine unit to play. Not mad about that. Okay. So he's 10 streaked with... I mean, to be fair, Big Friend is like a little bit of a low roll. Like, I wouldn't call it a high roll. But everything else seems great this game so far. I mean, pretty clean game. Has just played it pretty aggro. I'm curious to see how he plays the rest of the game. Another bow? Ugh. And it could be like Gwinsu, I guess. Alistair too. Okay. Oh, wait, does he have hero augment? I mean, surely it is hero augment here. It's just like, what's the chance? It's like pretty high though, I would imagine. Prismatic gold. Like, yeah. There's gold. It's guaranteed hero, actually. Okay, so. Go off Galio 3. Man, he'd be 1 off if he had held that Galio earlier. Okay, and he moved items to Leona. That makes sense. Yeah, like infinite bows. It's so awkward. Because he definitely like still wants oh. Like Austin. They use... No. They just randomly hit? I mean, I guess they just used a die. What spot are they even in? Because they have an Urgot plus Fiddle on 7, so I have to imagine that was from a die being used like late? Like they used a die on 7? I don't know. Very odd to me. But they didn't like use the die early and like hit everything. I mean, they're pretty close. Okay. 3-3-3? I mean, it's just core formation then. All good. You level here, or does he wait? You're like pretty poor if you level here. I'm going to do it though, just to continue to play for streak. I mean, playing double Senna is kind of nice. He still makes 20. I guess, yeah, so this is always the play. You just level here, but don't roll. And they have seen 3-3 on 4-2. Yeah, it happens sometimes. It's on 80, 100 HP this. Yeah, but I don't think you roll here, right? Because what happens if you roll here and miss? Like, isn't this always the play, now that I think about it? You just level here and then don't roll, and then you just chill for... If you keep your streak, you chill for 2 rounds and roll after carousel. If you lose your streak, then you roll like 5-1 probably. I mean, maybe just fast 9s it. Reverberation? Oh, this person's in a pretty good spot. They just don't really have any Riven items is the only downside. All their items are stuck on a... Like, I almost preferred this Ionics on Riven. But, I mean, Ionic Anima Spat Fiddle is not bad. Fast 9s for sure. Toomey Samira Belvest out. He plays for Aphelios here. That makes sense. I mean, especially if he keeps his streak, why not? Yeah, how many are to pull? This person's only 2 Samiras, at least 1 Belveth. Exactly. You have to lose that. Okay, that's a Samira too. That was another Belveth. I don't know if that was the same player. Yeah, so I mean, ideally you always play for Aphelios. Man, if you just like natural 1 Samira though, you would spike so hard. So this person's Samira 2, though I mean honestly their threat level maximum. They wanted to be Belveth, but they just hit Samira 2 instead of Belveth. I mean they also have Aphelio, so I guess they're fine just playing Samira with a bunch of random threats. It's not bad. It's also level up. They're probably level 9 here. No, they're only level 8. Okay. They're level 8-0. Oh, it's kind of unfortunate, actually. They just didn't have that much econ this game, I guess. I mean, their board's pretty strong. Yeah, I guess there's no way for you to be level 9 with all those upgrades. Okay, so he loses his streak finally. He has 30 gold here, level 8. He's probably chilling for 2 more. I mean, I guess my question is, like, I feel like he can't go 9 on this board, losing his streak there. We'll see, though. He wants that glove, still can't get it. Oh, he might be just no Last Whisper this game. I'd look to like build a frontline item out of one of these offensive components. Or for like Giant Spell tier, ideally. You can't even get that. Titans? Titans Leona, I guess? It could be RFC Leona, actually. Okay, just because tier. 5-2. Yo, what's up, Fenian? I mean, there's a Nunu. I mean, Nunu's just a good unit to play. But I'm not happy about this component. I guess Titans isn't amazing. I don't know. I like RFC Leona. Would have been kind of lit, but then you still have to deal with this rod and this bow. It's also like RFC Leona would be kind of awkward with these items. 2 tank items and then an RFC. Yeah, can he really 5-2 it here? What's his gold right now? He's 40. So he's gonna be like 50-ish, 60-ish. No. Well, I don't know. I mean, if you're 5-2ing it here, you're like, how much gold do you have to roll? Like, no more than 20. I mean, like, it's an easy number to, like, calculate. And, like, I probably should just calculate the number here. Like, if you're 40 gold here, next round, you're, like, 50-ish. And the next round, you're, like, 60-ish. Like, 50, 60, 70, 80 gold here. And it's gonna be 68. So maybe he has to 5-3 it then. Kind of scary. Reminds you of your game. Getting Last Whisper gonna hurt soon. Yeah, definitely. At least though, in my game, I didn't have Last Whisper and I didn't have GS, and the whole lobby was 4-cost tier augments. Like half the lobby was supersized Zac. So it's actually like a little bit better that it's 3-cost here. Though I guess maybe not if everyone has like the Rammus plus armor augment. Then it's actually maybe worse. L3 comps this patch. Probably like Sureshot, Samira. I should honestly make a tier list video. I've just been kind of busy. But yeah, like Sureshot, Samira. I mean, I think Yumi's quite strong still. I think there's like a lot of really niche comps that can be played, like stuff that you could spam, or like Sureshot, Samira. And then like if you want to call another comp, like just Belveth with the same items you would put on Samira, like Gunblade, Last Whisper all the time, and then just like whatever frontline you can find. It can be threats frontline, it can be brawlers, it can sort of be whatever. And then like some kind of AP comp, like what's his name? Like Diego is fine. Yumi reroll if you're in a good spot for it. Jax? Oh, I don't know. Actually 0 gloves here. Because yeah, he came from augment. Agreed. Yeah, he hasn't seen a single glove this game. Which means it's actually reasonable that he naturals a glove here. How many components does he see in this game? Doesn't count the sword. Yo, thank you the Prime sub that too. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's see. Let's 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's gonna get 2 components from this minimum. Right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got the IE and this from Sureshot. Oh, there's a glove. Lit. Okay. Oh, he's gonna get. Ooh, he actually high rolled an extra component. Fuck. These aren't that great components though. Left over. I guess you just filled like AP items for like your fiddlesticks later. I don't even know it. Blue buff? Wait, really? I mean, I guess it's like blue buff. Death cap. Blue buff, death cap. Hog. Blue buff, death cap, blue buff, Nunu, bat chest. Did you just go play this Nunu for a while? I mean, I guess so. Okay. I mean, he's definitely fast 90 it. Double Archangels? Yeah, this Archangel item is not that good, though. Yeah. Like, I guess it is Blue Death. I don't know. I was thinking about, like, Static Shiv. If you end up playing, you know, some kind of extra magic damage. Like Fiddlesticks later. But maybe Blue Death Cap just does more. I mean, it's definitely... strongest right now. But I also just have this habit of like thinking only for late game. But I mean, I don't know. This blue Deathcap Nunu kind of doing work. Not gonna lie. Okay. So he's 70 here. He's gonna be 80 next round. Oh my god, he wins this fight? Oh. AD is not legal, man. He hasn't rolled this game. Like, my god. I mean, he put together a really, like, he's played his strongest board at, like, basically every spot. Yeah, that was a Deathcap blue buff diff. Kind of agreed, honestly. The Nunu did work. There's also a taking Nunu off Carousel diff. Like, I wonder how much weaker his board is if he didn't take Nunu off Carousel. Kind of interesting. Okay, well, he can definitely go fast 9 now. So I imagine you sack 2. It's 70 HP. Like, he's kind of fine. Maybe that's just his, maybe that's his secret. Like, if you go fast 9 every game, it's, like, really easy. I mean, not really easy because, like, it's hard to do that. But, like, if you can get to fast 9 every game, it's really easy to, like, go first a bunch of games. But, like, I wonder if that's what it is. Yeah, I mean, I would always sack 1 here. But I'm curious. Maybe he shows me something interesting. Like, I don't know. I feel like I would always just 5-5 it. Because, like, I don't know. You save... Like, I don't know. Like, it's so gross to me. It's so insane to me that people are dead here, and he still hasn't rolled, you know? Like, people are dying before he actually rolls. I mean, he naturaled some good upgrades. He played his strongest board at all stages. He had a really strong opener. Like, you know that this Galio and Nasus, 2 that he started the game with, are still on his board? Like, actually carried him the entire game. Kind of insane. I guess this is technically a different Galio. I think he swapped it so that he could move items, but you know. Reverse hyper roll, agreed. Okay, but surely you go 9 next round, and then you just try to hit. Yeah, it's a good point that Joe made that, like, there's actually a bunch of Samiras out of the pool, so you can just play for Aphelios. Especially because, like, I don't know, I'd be interested to see everyone's econ right here, but I wonder, like, how many people, like, roll down a lot at 7 and 8, which makes it, like, hard for them to take the Aphelios out of the pool later. What I'm learning here is just hit without rolling. Okay. Not exactly, but I mean, that's definitely a good thing to do. You just take a third Nunu item here, I would think. I mean, Zephyr's probably not bad. I was thinking, like, wait, do you have a Sunfire effect? It doesn't, right? I feel like I would just go, like, Sunfire Nunu here. Or even Morello's Nunu. Even Morello's just better. I mean, this is on a 5 cost or a 1 cost, though. That's the diff. He held pairs often when summoned self for econ, too. Which pairs did he hold? He held, like, All-Star pair at one point. Okay. Echo, Syndra. I mean, you can actually hit Senna through this game. There's an Urgot that always gets played because playing TFT. My god, okay. Go, Zach 2, not bad. Still needs to find his carry, though. Okay, there's Aphelios. Not bad. Items immediately because Aphelios 1 is stronger. I mean, yeah. Not a bad board. This is gonna go on Leona, actually. Oh, really? Oh, this goes on Nunu. I'm actually surprised it's on Leona. I guess Leona's a lot tankier. But, like, Nunu's, like, in the backline here. Sunfiring backline. I guess it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, I lost dog value. I think he just didn't have time to move everything. Oh, yeah, I thought this Sivir was the Senna, but he actually got it on no one. I thought he at least got it on Aphelios. Rough. I mean, all good. He's got some HP. I mean, honestly, actually, he's 29 here. If he takes some bad losses, that could be the diff. Fiddle. Aphelios. Lizak. Imagine. Oh yeah. Pretty good spot. Must say, this looks like a good spot. Blue buff the Urgot and Deathcap the Fiddle. Love it. There's no one better to blue buff here. Blue buff Urgot's not that bad. It's a little bit awkward. Like, I don't know if I would even... I don't know. Maybe it's just me. And actually, the Urgot position here is kind of nice. Like, keeping the Urgot stuck on the Senna, I feel like can grief the positioning. Oh my god. Not in this fight, though. That was an insane Urgot ulti. But like, I don't know, just not being able to freely move your Urgot's a little scary for me. But I mean, he didn't have time to scout here, I guess. He high rolled, but also he kind of played near perfect. Yeah, agreed. I mean, I think he played this game very well, but it was also a high roll. But I mean, like, to go first, it's usually a high roll. But yeah, like, yeah. I mean, I was actually really surprised. Like, I don't know, I keep thinking back to him taking that Nunu off carousel. Because I would never do that just because I hate that. Like, I'm only thinking about component there. Like, actually, the Nunu kind of did work for a few rounds. Yo, what's up, Darwaza? How's it going? How's it going? But yeah, this is a clean game. And legit, he's just gonna win the tournament, man. His spot after, like, especially if he goes first this game, his spot is so insane. Like, he's actually just gonna like AFK in the final lobby. What do you want here? Look at the Warmogs. Okay. Wait, what was the rightmost option in that thing? Okay, just roll here. Fiddle 2? Alright. What are the other boards that exist right now? Is there actually anything scary? And Death Cap. On. It's not bad. Oh, you went too fast. Go slower. Okay, so it's the Reverberation player. Main 3. This person is just playing Sureshots with a Zoe augment. Was that sleepy time? Rightmost option was this pants grab. Also never Warlock's Fiddle? I don't think so. It's not bad. I mean, did he snap it before he saw that he had Fiddle 2 or after? Because, I mean, you should roll first. But, I mean, I don't know. Warmogs feels really nice on Zach because the scaling with his HP. He got actually kind of clapped here. Wait, how? Also, I mean, I guess he didn't want to lock. Oh, well, it all works out. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Urgot 2 is kind of big, but it's kind of hard to lock there. Rolled first and picked up Zach too. Sure. Blue buff Echo. Okay, also, that's better? Really? Maybe for these fights? Oh, did the Sedge cast before his Echo in that fight? And that's why he blue buffed it? Okay, it's fighting the Vayne 3 player. They also have a Defender Fiddle too, which is kind of scary. Really, this game's not fourth. Oh god. Oh, the clump position. Wait, it's actually kind of a fourth. He just got. Wait. Okay, okay. He killed a lot. It's a third? My god. How does this give a third? I mean, a third's still very good for him.